the tiny camera that quietly became a favorite among creators might be getting a serious upgrade. After the success of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, all eyes are now on what's coming next. And based on the latest leaks, the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 lineup could be a much bigger leap than anyone expected. Even though DJI hasn't officially announced anything yet, multiple sources including FCC listings, retail packaging leaks, and insider reports are already giving us a very clear idea of what's on the way. If these details hold true, we could see the standard Pocket 4 launch in China around March 26, 2026, followed by a global release shortly after. The more advanced Pocket 4 Pro model is expected to arrive a bit later, possibly in April or May. Let's talk price first, because that's always the big question. The regular Pocket 4 is rumored to start somewhere between $549 and $649, while the Creator Combo could go up to around $749. The Pro version, packed with more advanced features, may land in the $799 to $899 range, or even higher depending on the bundle. Now, where things really get interesting is the camera hardware. The standard Pocket 4 is expected to keep a 1-inch sensor, but improve it significantly, offering around 50 megapixel photos along with better low-light performance and cleaner images overall. But the real upgrade comes with the Pocket 4 Pro. It's rumored to feature a dual camera system with 2 large sensors, one for wide shots and another for zoom. This means you could get true optical zoom, likely between 2 times and 4 times, without losing image quality like you would with digital zoom. On top of that, DJI is said to be working with Hasselblad color tuning, which could result in more natural and accurate colors. Video performance is also getting a big boost. The Pocket 4 might support 6K recording at up to 60 frames per second, along with smooth, slow-motion footage in 4K. Meanwhile, the Pro version could push things even further with 8K recording. One standout feature is native vertical video recording in 4K without cropping, which is perfect for platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels. This alone makes it incredibly appealing for content creators focused on social media. Design-wise, the camera is expected to be slightly slimmer but taller, keeping its signature rotating screen. However, DJI may be improving usability by adding physical controls like a dedicated zoom button and a customizable function key. This reduces the need to constantly tap the screen while recording. There's also talk of a magnetic LED light accessory, which would be useful for shooting in low-light conditions. Battery life is another area getting attention. The new model could feature a larger battery, around 1,545 mAh, allowing for over 200 minutes of recording time. Charging is expected to be much faster too, giving you a decent boost in just 15 to 20 minutes, perfect for creators on the move. On the software side, ActiveTrack 7.0 is expected to bring smarter subject tracking using AI, making it more reliable even when your subject is partially blocked. Combined with Wi-Fi 6 support for faster file transfers, handling high-resolution footage should be much smoother. Overall, the Pocket 4 looks like a solid refinement, but the Pocket 4 Pro is shaping up to be a game-changer. With features like dual lenses, optical zoom, and 8K video, it could easily challenge larger cameras while still fitting in your pocket. If the leaks turn out to be accurate, this might be one of the biggest upgrades the series has ever seen. Sometimes, what a company doesn't release says more than what it does. That's exactly the situation with GoPro right now. For the first time in a decade, the brand stepped away from its yearly upgrade cycle and chose not to launch a new hero camera. At first glance, that silence felt strange, almost unsettling. For a company known for constant iteration and pushing boundaries, skipping a generation sparked immediate questions. Was innovation slowing down? Was the hero lineup losing relevance? Or was something bigger quietly taking shape behind the scenes? It turns out, this pause wasn't a sign of decline, it was a strategic decision. GoPro has reassured users that the Hero Black series is very much alive. Instead of releasing another incremental update, the company reportedly decided to take extra time to build something more meaningful. In a market where small yearly upgrades often feel predictable, this move suggests a shift in philosophy. Rather than rushing to meet a calendar deadline, GoPro appears to be focusing on delivering a more noticeable leap forward. That shift alone has changed the narrative, from concern to curiosity. In the meantime, the GoPro Hero 13 Black continues to hold its ground surprisingly well. It's not just surviving, it's still competing confidently. With strong stabilization, dependable performance, and rugged durability, it remains a reliable choice for content creators, travelers, and adventure enthusiasts. For many users, it still does everything they need without compromise. That's important because it means GoPro didn't leave a gap in the market. They simply extended the life of an already capable device. But the real excitement lies in what's coming next. Rumors around the GoPro Hero 14 Black suggest that this isn't just another routine update, it could be one of the most significant upgrades the Hero lineup has seen in years. Interestingly, the outside may not change much. GoPro is expected to stick with its iconic square design, known for its toughness and waterproof reliability. Front and rear displays will likely remain, though there are hints of a slightly larger screen. A bigger display would make framing shots and navigating menus easier, especially for vloggers and solo creators. However, increasing screen size always comes with a trade-off, and GoPro will need to ensure that durability, one of its biggest strengths, remains untouched. The biggest transformation, however, is expected to happen inside the camera. For several generations, GoPro has stayed at 5.3K resolution, refining image processing rather than chasing higher numbers. That could finally change. Early reports point toward 8K video recording at up to 30 frames per second, which would mark a major jump forward. On top of that, 6K recording at high frame rates, possibly up to 120 frames per second, could give creators a powerful mix of detail and smooth, slow-motion performance. This isn't just about sharper footage, it's about giving users more flexibility in editing, cropping, and storytelling. Another highly anticipated upgrade could be the introduction of a 1-inch sensor. This has been one of the most requested features from the GoPro community for years. A larger sensor would dramatically improve low-light performance, allowing the camera to capture cleaner, brighter, and more detailed footage in challenging conditions. Whether it's night scenes, indoor shooting, or unpredictable lighting during outdoor adventures, this change could redefine what an action camera is capable of. Of course, all of these improvements would require serious processing power. That's where the rumored GP3 processor comes in. A new chip would not only support higher resolutions, but also improve efficiency. Overheating has long been a concern with high-performance action cameras, especially during extended recording sessions. With a more efficient processor and possibly a redesigned internal structure for better heat management, the Hero 14 Black could offer longer recording times without thermal interruptions. Stabilization is also expected to evolve further. GoPro's HyperSmooth technology has already set a high standard, but the next version, HyperSmooth 7.0, could introduce AI-powered framing. This means the camera would intelligently adjust footage in real time, keeping subjects centered and shot smoother without manual input. For fast-moving scenarios like biking, surfing, or vlogging on the go, this could make a noticeable difference in overall video quality. Battery life may also see a welcome boost. Rumors suggest up to 2.5 hours of 4K recording on a single charge, which would be a meaningful improvement for long shoot days or travel shooting where charging options are limited. For many users, endurance matters just as much as image quality, and this could be a key selling point. There's something surprisingly powerful about restraint, and GoPro choosing the skipper release proves that. In a tech world driven by constant upgrades, taking a pause feels almost bold. It suggests confidence that the current product is still strong and that the next one needs to be more than just a minor improvement. That shift in mindset makes the upcoming GoPro Hero 14 Black feel less like an update and more like a statement.